Danielle Colby, who is a member of the American Pickers, has never been bashful about providing photographs in which she can be seen posing in a virtually naked state. According to a body language expert, the reality star, in contrast to the majority of other celebrities, has the ability to manage her racy switch-ups in order to suit herself individually. A video of Danielle, who is 48 years old, was uploaded on Instagram on Friday. In the video, she could be seen dancing in a sexy manner while wearing a thong and a bikini. The reality personality and burlesque dancer, who was born in Iowa, swayed to the beat of the music and changed her bikini top into a pair of tiny breast pasties. She captioned the Instagram photo with the phrase, "Rincon, Puerto Rico, are you ready for your very own Rincon Roadshow?" Her most recent burlesque show will make its premiere on January 13, exactly 1 month after the return of American Pickers for its 25th season. An authority on body language named Judy James stated that Danielle's stances that were partially exposed displayed a rare combination that included a fantasy version. According to James, who spoke to the United States Sun, Danielle's passion for nudity resembles Clark Kent syndrome. She is able to maintain a seamless transition between her day job persona and this severe alter ego. Danielle also lets rip the fantasy version of herself. Every time she puts on a burlesque performance, she transforms into this magnificent, technicolored, naked manifestation of herself. This version also applies to when she poses naked for the camera in her more personal photos. James made the suggestion that Danielle is truly authentic at all times, regardless of whether she is naked or semi-naked. Danielle looks just as authentic in sequined pasties as she does in a standard bikini or her dungarees on American Pickers, according to her. It is quite uncommon to find a combination of dual authenticity. Having said that, her body language in each and every variation reveals a significant secret. Danielle is quite content with herself in the poses that she portrays in the workplace as well. When she is naked, it seems as though she is giving herself a present or a pleasure. Whenever she is nude or semi-naked, she knows she can be at her most uninhibited. 7 years ago, Danielle, who was brought up as a Jehovah's Witness, went through a divorce from her first husband and then discovered love again. She has a semi-retired artist named Jeremy Schuch, who is also traveling with her, and they are engaged. Her upbringing as a Jehovah's Witness might have made her feel her nudity expression is an important statement, said James further. On the other hand, it appears that Danielle is doing all of this solely for herself. In contrast to other celebrities who pose naked or half-naked in order to attract attention and likes on social media, this one is completely naked. She is not displaying the results of months of hard work at the gym and her surgical improvements. Danielle is not creating a power statement among competitive A-listers. In terms of how much she is willing to take, she is not attempting to outdo anyone else. It is simply an avenue for this aspect of her nature that she uses freedom to express herself. We can see that Danielle just wants to be legendary and fabulous. Furthermore, the mother of 2 has undergone surgical treatment for a disorder known as trigeminal neuralgia. A definition from the Mayo Clinic was included in the explanation that Danielle had previously posted on her website on her ailment. The illness known as trigeminal neuralgia is characterized by excruciating feelings on one side of the face that are comparable to those caused by an electric shock, as she explained in an online post. It was pointed out by James that the American Pickers star has demonstrated increased body confidence since her operation. She is celebrating wearing some of her favorite burlesque headdresses again, explained the doctor. It is incredible to see how confident she is in her body when she is naked. Danielle's performances appear to be a display of power, in contrast to the situation in which the girls wind up and down the poles in order to placate the guys. This confidence shows and is to please herself first and the fans second. Danielle Wolf made her return to the film industry with The Return of American Pickers, which also featured Rob and Mike Wolf. Prior to this point, the series had a difficult time attracting viewers, and its ratings maintained their downward trend. According to the United States Sun, the premiere in December only attracted 723,000 viewers, while the number of viewers for the second episode dropped to 676,000. In addition, James mentioned that her burlesque routines are connected to her employment on television in some way. Her routines are all about arm and bicep strength and buttock thrusts, stated the instructor. The purpose of this is to imply that she displays even higher levels of authority, humping the stage in the same way that she does on American Pickers when she is looking for salvage. Additionally, there are other genuine connections that can be made between her job on Pickers and her naked alter ego. Both involve a penchant for vintage, and Danielle is a sexy in the traditional sense. Even though it has been around for decades, burlesque reached its height in the 1940s. It plays and appeals to a mixed audience rather than acting as titillation for the guys. First and foremost, Danielle's performances give the impression of being a statement of force and self-assurance. Her nudity is done to please herself first and the fans second, which differs from most.